So you're thinking of moving to Whitby, Ontario, or maybe you already live here, but you want to know which schools are the best rated. In this video, I'm going to share with you the best rated elementary schools here in Whitby, where they're located, and what the average home prices are in those areas. So Whitby is nestled between Oshawa and Ajax. It's actually the second biggest town here in the Durham region, right after Oshawa. So since becoming a parent, I found myself caring a lot more about school zones. Maybe I'm just getting old. So here's a fun fact. Whitby makes up 20% of Durham region's population, but over 50% of the top rated schools here in Durham are located right here in Whitby. And that's one of the many reasons why families love to move here. Now, if we have not met already, my name is Dilyar Marat. I'm a real estate broker here in the Durham region, and I help people sell, buy, and invest in real estate. Now, I also make educational real estate content like this, and my goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Now, if you find this helpful, a like and a subscribe would mean a lot because it will help me keep making videos like this, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed. With that said, let's get started. So when you're thinking of top rated elementary schools, the number one that comes to mind is Jack Minor. Now, Jack Minor Public School is located here in the Williamsburg community. Now, not only is this the best elementary school in all of Durham, but it's one of the best elementary schools in all of Ontario. Now, according to Fraser Institute, this school has an overall rating of 9.5 out of 10. It's coming in at 42 out of 3,021 schools in Ontario. Now, it is a relatively small school, and not all of Williamsburg falls into this school zone. Now, you're looking at between Brock Street and Cochrane Street, south of Taunton and north of Roslyn. The nice thing about this neighborhood is that there's something for everyone, right? You're looking at starter townhouses from high 700,000s to low 800,000s. Then you're looking at detached homes starting at $1 million, and you have the ultra luxury between $2 to $3 million. Now, this is a very family-friendly neighborhood, making it one of the most prestigious neighborhoods in all of Whitby. Coming in at number 2 is Chris Hadfield with an overall score of 8.2 out of 10. Now, Chris Hadfield is located in Brooklyn, and a lot of people think Brooklyn is like a separate town of its own, but in fact, it's actually part of Whitby. But Brooklyn has such a unique vibe that it kind of feels like it's a town of its own. Now, in order for you or your kids to attend this school, you have to be west of Baldwin, between Winchester and Columbus. Now, the average price of a home here is about $1.1 million. But in this neighborhood, you can get a little bit of everything. You can get a condo or condo apartment from $500,000 to $600,000. You can get freehold townhouses ranging from $800,000 to $900,000, and then detaches well into the millions. You also have the ultra luxury homes in the $3 million plus range. Number 3 is Falling Brook Public School, located in the Pringle Creek neighborhood here in Whitby. And this school has an overall rating of 8.2 out of 10. It's between Garden Street and Thixon, just south of Taunton. Now, if you live in Rolling Acres or Pringle Creek, your kids may be able to attend this because the school zone stretches from Garden Street to Thixon, which means half of Rolling Acres and half of Pringle Creek. Now, this specific pocket consists of freehold properties only, so you don't find any condos or condo townhouses here. The house prices here range anywhere from $800,000 to $900,000 for a townhouse or a semi-detached, to up to $2 million for a really nice detached home, with an average price of a home being 1.1 to 1.15. Now, number 4 is Williamsburg Public School. Now, we're back to the Williamsburg community again, but this time we're looking at west of Cochrane and east of Coronation. Now, Williamsburg Public School has an overall rating of 8.2 out of 10, and in order for your kids to attend here, you have to live between Coronation and Cochrane and north of Twin Streams. Now, the homes in this neighborhood consist of freehold properties only, so there are no condos or condo townhouses. And you can get a starter home, a starter townhome in the high 700s to low 800,000s. You can find yourself some really nice bungalows backing onto the ravine from 1.5 million all the way up to 2.5 million in this pocket. And another nice thing about this community is the proximity to the highway. So 412 is right there, so it's very easy to commute to from 412 to 407 or to 401. It just makes your life and commute so much easier, especially if you're coming from like a place like Toronto or the West End. Now, last but not least, the 5th school that we have on the list is Colonel J.E. Farewell. This school is located here in the Lind Creek community with an overall score of 8.3 out of 10. Now, in order for your kids to attend this school, you have to be just south of Roslyn, alongside McQuay, right? And you're kind of sandwiched between these two creeks. This is a very nice neighborhood, very mature with big trees, very nice neighbors. Now, homes here range anywhere from low 700,000s for an older semi-detached, all the way up to 1.8 or 1.9 million dollars. So there's something for everyone here, and the average price of a home is roughly around $1 million. And to be fair, Whitby has a number of other excellent schools that I didn't get a chance to talk about today. And if you want to talk about your home or your situation, I'll be happy to have a chat with you. You can just do so by booking a link with me through a link in my bio. And with that said, thanks for tuning in, and until next time.